I'm Erik Naso with Newsshooter.com, and I'm at CineGear 2022. I'm with Tim from SUMOLIGHT. How you doing, Tim?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for having me, Erik.
Oh, absolutely. We heard about the SUMOLASER. A lot of questions on the site. Everybody's very interested in it. Give me a rundown of the SUMOLASER. And, how did you come up with this idea, and what's the practical use for it?
Yeah, I mean, SUMOLIGHT is a very innovation-oriented company, so also we do a lot of stuff just for the sake of learning about technology. So initially we just had this information about this laser module, and we wanted to have a closer look. And then we thought, oh, let's make a film light based on laser technology. And we very quickly expanded this idea, and that's how we came up with it. Even without any clear use case initially, but of course, now it's much more clear that this is a wonderful searchlight for long distance lighting applications. You can use this also to use in combination with a reflector system like the one from the light bridge or so. And also you can put this on cranes, smaller and lighter cranes, because the fixture is super light. And by being able to modularly put different lasers together, tilting them outwards, you can get a wonderful spread over a big football field or whatever, and over a very long distance. So we talk, can be 300, 400, 500 feet, a mile, whatever you want, And so whenever you have an application where you need to light something in a distance, that's something where you would want to have a look at this laser probably.
So to make this work for film, video production, you had to put some lenses of some kind in there, because a laser is so super thin. How do you get a spread from a laser beam?
Well, I mean, you want some spread, then you don't want too much spread, right? So we have a 2.6 degree beam angle on this light, so it's super narrow, and we want to keep it. So it's not a light where you want to put some accessory spreading the beam out more, because you want to have this advantage of the luminance of the laser technology. But yes, we have a specifically developed and made optic for this to homogenize the beam within itself. And there was a lot of work going in there as well.
And as far as in a use situation, you were mentioning there's some funky colors that could happen if you're doing too close. You kind of want, what's the distance, I would say maybe like the minimum working distance where the light is effective?
Well, I mean, it's just that if it's below 150 feet, there's a lot of good LED lighting out there, which you would then use in that case, right? So basically, anything beyond 150 feet, then it starts making more and more sense. The funky coloration you were talking about is not really an issue, because it's a little yellow dots that our lens actually homogenizes, and therefore if it travels a long distance, then you would not have any chance to see anything like a very beautiful shaped beam then at the end.
Fantastic. And you were also saying that, well, it's lightweight and it's not power hungry. Talk to me a little bit about the specs.
Yeah, people are very often also surprised that this thing only weighs 10 pounds, so 3.2 kilos or so, drawing 175 watt, which is really nothing. But the longer the distance, the better the comparison with a 9K or an 18K becomes. In addition, since it's a modular design, so you can put 7 or 19 or any number of those lasers together, you can also shape or determine what kind of output you actually want. And then with the Super 7 of this, for example, with the greater distance, this little thing then weighing just 20 kilos can beat an 80K, right? Wow. So this is then really fun we played around with this a little bit, and we were kind of surprised, what's possible.
It's really fantastic. Anything else, Tim, that would help the viewers understand the new laser, SUMOLASER?
Yeah, maybe also color temperature. It's 5,800 Kelvin, single color. It's dimmable, but it's basically a one-trick pony that can do something so well that I think, due to the technology mainly, nothing should be able to touch it if the distance is long enough.
And is there kind of like a retail price for it? It's modular, so you can build that out.
Yeah.
And when do you think it'll be available?
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to say. We have not really firmly set the price because, you know, the laser modules are very expensive, and also the current situation make it not so easy to fix this. So we are aiming for like 4,000 plus US dollars price, bracket, something like this. Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks for having me.